This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return this time, but the 24 recovered. So the Michigan Wolverines offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
If you talk to these coaches, and especially the
aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerve from the part of that receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw. It's Herbstreit. On the move now. The pass is off target. He got beat as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Bucs offense makes their way out of the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program. Well today. Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extremely superb. And there'll be a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They were afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will have to kick this away. This will be the first play tonight for this offense. And that punt will just bounce away from the return, ran out of bounds, so no returns. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Takes it reverse, looking for more. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. Fresh set it out to the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Herbstreit. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Breaks an open space. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Makes a quick grab. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain of that completion.
Man-to-man coverage, you run your track route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After this long drive, you hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layer in all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The scramble is on. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Playing that building on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. On a pass rush gets home.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. If you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
The pass rush closing in. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They can't stop him. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in this screen play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming out for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. This defense reeling after giving up that big play. Responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And Wolfman's offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Wolverines are going to cash in in the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Inside give now from the shotgun. Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Different PATs, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up on the 13. Movement here from the tight end. First down. Going to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's going to lose yards. His defense makes a play to end the first. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking from in deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return. Interception. Gets the football back to the offense at 3rd and 6.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll feed the back again. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll run it to the right side. That's a strong stiff arm. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's the consistency in this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give his quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
All back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Great job in the defense so far. It's third and goal, a long way out.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball in his hands quickly.
This one is incomplete right in the back corner of the end zone. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they've got the returner corral. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
I'm not sure where it is.
On quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents back. You can.
It's a sack. I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They'll kick it away here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks into the clear. They stopped him, but it's a first down.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, but he's busted through for some big games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Look out, room to run here. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. No gain on first, makes it second down and goal for the 7th. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Herbstreit. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang
Come on, man. So she could have thought that.
Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket.
He went over your guy. What the fuck? Come on.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on target to this first try. This is a chip shot for 24 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it. Quarterback looking at a pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trap again in the pocket.
If I'm on this offensive line, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Ball fielded at the 45. Can he make it? And he's going to head out of bounds, but now we're picking up some good yardage on the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field, it's Herbstreit. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game has already had its share of stirring moments. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. A lot of work to do in the 2nd half. Down big. Going to get something going right now. They've got to the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fest, holding their own to line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. He makes the grab. They make the stop, and it's a big play with a 41. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. We'll give it to the running back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout and check it out. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised he was able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down drive. Can they get something going here? Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain. So one play moves the ball to the 38 for the 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab down the middle. It's Thorne. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Here comes the bunch formation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Hot over the middle, it's Thorne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Ducks are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Heading left after the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Here comes a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Breaks an open space. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
After all, that looks deep left. Catch made down inside the 25. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. It hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Herbstreit. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the ground with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made at the full end. 1st down and goal. The Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They test the middle and gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Ball sits at the 2-yard line on 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Fortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, holding just the 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Here comes the handoff. Some hard running there through the tackle. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Smart with a pass rush, a sack.
That last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball up as intended, and it's incomplete. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Herbstreit. On the run, he'll let it go. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion now from the tight end. Pounding away with the run game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense wraps him up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. And they'll use the ground game here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. 1st and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's another touchdown. Old school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game. Everybody watching.
Got momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And the runner takes off to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. One play coming up. It's the running back with the ball. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there at third and long. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They'll try a pass here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And tackled there by the defense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the option play. Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense scoops it up. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Feels like we'll see a very simple kneel down with this victory well in hand. He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Handoff in a single back formation. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Breaks free. He shreds the tackle. And the Sox were able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Offense getting set. It's second down. And just a short gain here. That will do it for this quarter. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. He missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.